After all the problems in the world subside, there's one thing that truly remains. And that is... What the heck? Why can't I move my mouse? Why can't I... Okay, there it is. There it is. It's time. To play Blueprints.
Hello, Korean.
Put anything. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's my wife!
It's my wife, and we are playing Blueprints. It just released yesterday. We tried to play it yesterday, but my stream decided to drown itself in a toilet. Salami Bobby in chat saying policing people's language is cringe. Because Salami Bobby reserves the right to go up to someone in public and say, fuck you. And if they get upset, they say, that's cringe. It's just a word, man. It's just a word, man. Don't police me, man. I think you smell like piss, you idiot. Hey, don't get so woke on me, man. Okay, guys. So this is Old Man Man. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's HSS, Herbert St. Sinclair. He's in for the Mount Holly Bing Bong Cabin. I'm in the Female Silver Surfer. I still am freaking out about the word codicil. Isn't that like the... Isn't that the thing that protects you from HPV? Isn't that vaccine? I got Codicil. Right now, I'm mainlining Codicil in my veins. Intravenous Codicil addiction. Copicil, more like it. Gardasil. I know it's Gardasil, Jesus. I'm being a little stinker about it.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my...
So we're the grandnephew in this game of Herbert Sinclair, or whatever his little ding-dong of a name was, and we are meant to try to inherit his estate and money or something, something greedy and stupid. But we have to reach the 46th room in his ever-changing house. So it kind of plays, from what I'm understanding, like a deck-building Myst, because you draft out, or you remember that game where you, like, put down tiles and you build like railroad tracks. What's that shit called? It was for kids. I don't remember what it was called. Like you build buses, you build... I don't know. Not Math Blaster, you stinker. So, but you like build the map and you build your route. And it becomes a roguelike because you can't finish in one day. There's resources you need to play your cards, the rooms themselves. And there's also, if I understand correctly from watching someone play the demo like a long time ago, certain rooms have certain puzzles. Or reliable resources. So you might know eventually, and we're going to maybe take notes as a group, we need to get to... I don't know, the bath salts pantry so we can activate the water pressure that leads to a bidet corner, and we know if we want to put down, and that's going to open a way that we can get to a different room and open it and not have a blocked door. Rivers, roads, and rails. Dude! I think I was thinking of Rivers, Roads, and Rails. Was I thinking of Rivers, Roads, and Rails? I was thinking of Rivers, Roads, and Rails. Oh my God. Something like this. This is the original box. I had a more updated version in the 90s. I think mine looked like this. Yeah, I think mine looked like this. Yeah, basically this is Rivers, Roads, and Rails meets Myst. And I'm the only one saying it. Let's go. We could pump up the game audio a little. What do you guys think? It's also cel-shaded. The ace of spades. The queen of diamonds. The grandfather clock. Okay, what do we got? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Okay? Each time you enter a room, you lose some feet. When you no longer have feet left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. What an oppressive note. So I have 50 feet currently. Can someone Photoshop me or draw a rat cousin with 50 feet? AJ will be happy. I now have a continuous monitoring screen for the Windows device. So I guess we have 3 doors we could go through. And last time, when we started yesterday, but the internet was falling apart, I went outside and it lost me steps. So we're not doing that. Open only in the event of my death. Right, draw you what doing... Draw me doing what? Oh, S-Dodge, you need to draw me with 50 feet. Because they don't clarify that the feet are steps. They just say icon. So I would like to see a ratipede. Hey, let me tell you one thing. This might be a cringe question. But why do you have 50 feet? Eh? My wife said 2 feet's enough for one man. So I think what you're doing here means you're guilty of the crime. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our new Cuz Lumbo screen. Welcome to Mount Holly. Uh-oh. Wait, go back. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. Gross. I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my bequest. Yeah, bequesting and I bequeefing. Please do not mistake my intentions of giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could be further from my mind when I chose you as my heirs. With that said, there are a few ground rules. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important that you start fresh each morning. And one final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond which door. Your grandmother used to say, shut the fuck up. I'm going to make a soup with only carrots. Go kill yourself in a river. It's carrot soup. Anyway, all my love and wishes, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Get me out of here. What's this? The Mount Holly blueprint. I could see the blueprint map at any time. So this is the antechamber. I guess that's where we got to go. Is that room 46? And this is where we're at. We got the blueprints. I'll take these blueprints on my own. So I don't know, guys. Let's get fucking dingle-dongle. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Where do I want to go? I guess let's go lefty-loosey. Mother's going lefty-loosey. Wait, what's this beautiful picture? A town under the curse of giant black squiggly worms. It is kind of like a big, crazy escape the room game, but also a roguelike. Okay, you gain 2 steps when you go to a bedroom. We could get 2 items in a closet. Okay. So we could have an early closet, but I feel like I don't want a dead end until I have to, right? I'm trying to think of the logic. Let's hallway. Hallway gives us options. It's a whole new rat world out there. I'm just going to do this all day until I need to go lie down and touch my peeve. What's this say? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Does he mean Martin Sheen? Or does it mean, like, everything to the left? Is this the West Wing? Like, everything in... I don't know. Okay, somebody... I need a little slave boy in chat. Who wants to be my West Wing woke left? Crowbar? Rosary beads? Anal table? I need a note-taking slave boy, somebody who's bored and just wants to write down things. because I need to write down. I want to write down every painting in every room because I bet it's going to be relevant. Like, that's not even. I watched Dan Giesling play his first day in a cut-up thing yesterday, and I saw people play the demo. But part of me is like, I bet we need to know which room has the crowbar. What was this? This called hallway? Anyway, no one's volunteering, so I guess that means I have to take notes. Do you not have a puzzle notepad? Oh my god. You're right, I should just have a notepad. A notepad for puzzles. I'll just open a text document. My favorite style. Is this a horror game? Well, if waking up every day to a confusing world of mysteries sounds like horror to you, then yes. Okay, we're saying this. Hallway. Okay. The note on hallway reads, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. I hope everyone understands, I'm being a fucking scientist about this shit. Then there's there's paintings. Crowbar, rosary bead. That's this. You know what, guys? I got a crazy idea. Tell me if you guys like this idea when it happens. Ratty's little note page. Ratty's little note page. And we need a different font so it can be prettier. What do I want? Nah, we need something that can bold. We're just going to go back to Helvetica. We're going to bold that. We're going to make it a little... And we're going to italics and bold. Dude. You guys, we're all noting together. Oh, papyrus. Yeah, you're right. We should do this at papyrus. You can't bold a papyrus. Otherwise, I would. Okay. Note me. Door. So we could end here with a lavatory, but I think we corner up a nook. It's going to give us a key. And not dead ending is always good. It was a joke, Lamau? Yeah, of course it was a joke. So now we are in nook. So nook has key. Maybe it always has key. So I'll pick up key. There is a rook. Rook sculpture. I'm being so scrupulous. Because I know I forget shit. So I'm like, dude, rook sculpture? Who fucking knows? And I feel like I'm being so scrupulous that I'm insecure people are going to think I looked this up because it's going to become relevant. I don't even know if it becomes relevant. I'm worried. What if it does? People are going to be like, oh, he looked it up. Flan! Paintings. Flan. There's books. I don't think those are going to be relevant. Notepad me. Oh! There's a note. Oh, there's also a painting of sand dunes? Like, just anything that seems specifically out of the ordinary. Like, that's the shit I wanna be clicking on, you know? And writing down as notes. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble. Oh my god, I just did it! I've been doing that thanks to the power of Mandiggity swag. Mandiggity slag, more like it. That fucking whore. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Corridor is always left unlocked. We're in the West Wing, I think, so why not corridor? I don't see a benefit to the lavatory. Laboratory? but I feel like maybe we want to get in there. Also, closet might be okay. Maybe we need items. I don't know what items are yet. So I'm just going to do closet. And it's probably... I mean, we'll find out. Is it random items? While drafting, you may use ivory dice to roll new flyer plan. Okay, so let's do, what was this called? Closet, right? Closet. And this is apparently rank 2. So I had ivory dice. And is this a shovel? Like, is it going to be different every time? Can we pick this up? Okay. So it was 2 items. We got ivory dice and a shovel. Now the question is it like that every single time we go to the closet? You know? Who knows? Shovel me. Is there anything else? I think it only said 2. There's an umbrella and a hat. I don't know. I don't know if that's relevant. Let's go back. Do you want to know? No, this is... I don't want to know. Grimmy, don't spoil me, please. I'm having a fun time being a fucking nerd. How far did you get, Grimmy, or have you been watching people burn into all this? Den gives us a dead end. I want a corridor. You played 2 hours? Okay. No, I'd like to discover if the closets are always the same myself. Okay. So what did it say? Corridors always left unlocked? And why are some rank 2 and some not? Corridor. Paintings. Spiral stair? Let me see them kitties. What's up, girl? Boy? Whatever. Stars? Spiral stars as we cascade ourselves through the tumultuous nature of space itself. Stars, you know what? I'm going to write stars on laying on a table. In case that's relevant. I don't know. It feels like some complicated big puzzle. Stars on a Broadway. Okay. Guest bedroom, we could get 10 fucking steps because we're going to have to retrace our shit. But I kind of want to put on my rat cousin panties first. Let's go. Whoa! Apple. Pineapple, apple, pen. Apples give you steps. Okay. So pantry has 4 coins. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges, 55 burgers, 75 kisses, and 2 good girls on my car, on top, strapped down. Strapped on top of the car, face up, watching the sky go by as they puke on themselves. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses. Did we take the money for all the fruits? Oh, cheese grinder. Okay, I'm going to say pantry, and I'm going to write pantry. No, I'll write pantry. I was going to write panties, but I'm going to say there's an apple and 4 coins. Mudder budder. Sometimes Lugaru just walks around this house, and I hear him meow and scream. Okay, where are we going? We could dead end here and find out what the lavatory is, because everything else turns to the left, and it seems like a waste. Whenever you enter this room, set 2. So you want bedrooms kind of like, I guess, at a point that you revisit a lot? Luga root toot toot. Let me see them kitties. Did we find out if Let Me See Them Kitties is a hot babe or an ugly dad? Oh, there's more paintings, too. Okay, wait. Paintings. What is that, a device? Does anybody know what that is? I'm going to write a tie. Circle stick device. Does anybody know? Is that a circle stick device? No other paintings, right? What the fuck is that? I'm trying to see if there's a zoom in button. Tiered basket? Quinn Collect says tiered basket. Let's get retiered in here. I spelled basket with a C. That's for snacks? Oh, yeah. 3-tiered aperitif. Appetizer plate. Okay, we've come to the dead end in the lavatory. Lavatory's got Raven. I mean, they're all in the same style. They couldn't just be that boring aesthetically. Finger Sammys. Hey, listen, if Sammy wants to be fingered, I'll do it. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Monogrammed towel? Okay, let's go. Lavatory. Monogrammed towel. And in the paintings, I saw a, what, raven? Can't spell paintings worth a damn. I'm always skipping that N. And what is this shit? Oh, Rowboat Man. It's Rowboat Man. I gotta save this. I gotta save this in my Ratman folder. Save this. We're gonna save this as Blueprints Notes. No, we're gonna throw that on the desktop. Let's go. Okay. It's the same layout as Rat Shaker. Dude, we're gonna have to realize we're an abuser at the end and murdered our wife. Now, that game is, I don't want to throw around the word abuser because that's a game where you murdered your wife. I think that's different than an abuser. Should we write down that the cards are in here? I'll do that. Let's go to the top. Go to the top. Entrance hall. Has paintings. Ace of Spades, I remember, and Queen of Diamonds. Click right trigger for the map. I'm on keyboard, so I hit tab. Let's go easty. We got 40 steps left. What's next? Baby! Spare room? I'm trying to save a bedroom. Do we have a certain amount of floor plans, or was it just continuously generating? What's up, Mouse of Sylvie? Let's go den. I think we could den. I think we could den here. And den some. Den me. Okay, there. See, now we're looking at, is this not some kind of puzzle? I guess not. But it could be. The candlestick. It's been knocked down. Where were you last night when you had the candlestick? And there's a pawn. See, chess pieces, paintings, golden swans that are not golden. Okay. Den. And den some. Shut up. And a gem. Gem me. Now, from what I've seen, I have seen a tiny bit. Gems are used to draft higher tier rooms or something like that. Rat Cousin. Okay, we have apparently a piece of art from Samuel. The art that Rat Cousin requested. There's 2 different versions. Chat, I'm going to need you guys to tell me if we're liking version 1 or 2 for the Rat Cousin with 50 legs. Because whatever one you don't like, S-Dodge has to delete from the Discord. 1 or 2. I need votes for 1 or 2 in chat. Mouse of Silver votes 1. You're picking the one you like. The one that gets the most votes doesn't get deleted. In fact, I'll just launch a poll. Why not? Question, 1 or 2? 1, 2. And I'm allowing pizza points, and we're doing this for 2 minutes. 50 pizza points per vote. Let's go. A.K.A. Grimmy wants to vote anonymously. What else is in here? So there was the den has a gem. Gen Dem. That's something to know. Den. Gem. Pawn. Big gear clock. And then the paintings are safety pin and pine tree, I guess. You'll also finish the winner. Ooh. So not only will you delete, you will delete the one that loses. You will finish the winner. Okay, let's look at this. We're coming around here. We could go east a little further, right? We have a shovel. But I would assume the shovel does something in the courtyard, and we have one gem. That seems like a happenstance. Let's go. Courtyard me. We dig? Is this a dig hole? Turnip gives me 6 steps for my turnip. Okay.
Tapa accompli.
Dig hole. Dig hole, and then we'll put requires shovel. I got a turnip. And maybe it's randomized every time. I don't fucking know. Can we pick up this? There's a sledgehammer. Okay. I added sledgehammer from Peter Gabriel's. And a second dig hole has... I sure don't know what either of these options do. Milk bowl? Milk bowl! You little freak! Look at it! You vote 1 or 2. And if you don't vote 1 or 2, may God strike you down where you stand. Oh, freak. I got an old tin can. Old tin can. You like 2 more? Good thing I voted for it. Yeah, you're lucky that you didn't just click randomly. Are there any paintings? No. Well, East lets us go somewhere. Let's go. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Shut up. I'm beautiful. Storeroom's got some shit. Guest bedroom is also... I mean, I don't mind making 2 dead ends happen. We could do a loop-de-loop. But no, let's... I want to keep exploring. Give me a guest bedroom. Okay. There's another pawn in here. So there was a gem, and it said like a key. There's a note. A note for Sinclair himself. Okay, guest bedroom. There's a pawn. Gem. I think it said key. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Okay. Note has something about the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts. Note, math puzzle in billiard room with darts. Okay. That's a hinty poo. I thought it said it had a key. Basketball. That's so weird that it's on the shelf. It's so weird that there's a basketball on the shelf. Yeah, darts. Dart rules don't matter. Good. Thanks, Poodle Skirt. Didn't it say there was a key? No, guest bedroom is 10 footsteps. Oh, so the gem might have just been lucky. Okay. Oh, and there's a painting of a mine cart. Chicken jockey. I saw from a clip, apparently they put Jack Black saying the children yearn for the mines. Minecart, mine art. Pretty funny, guys. And old jalopy. Old car. I don't know how to spell jalopy. There's a whale statue and a basketball. Okay, I'll put those here. Whale. Basketball. I mean, maybe we're going to go in and we're just revisit our notes and nothing matters. You know. Do we go to this dead end in the den? I mean, we just got 10 steps. Let's do it. Let's waste 2 steps. Ah, boudoir. Food for sale in the kitchen. Let's figure out what the boudoir do. What that boudoir do? Is it game over if you're out of steps? The day ends, and you have to do it again the next day. So there's a lot of just, like, meta progression in, like, what you know, I think. Which is why I'm taking so many goddamn notes. Okay, we got Mandas in this room. Of course, we can't go through that door because we did guest bedroom, which didn't have a door there. Boudoir. There's a picture. Picture of Christmas version with tree. 2 candlesticks, one's missing. Dude, everything seems like a red fucking herring. Paintings. Deer. Dog tag labeled 10. Huh. Oh yeah, there's a safe. Was that in the gifts? It is. I didn't even see. So there's a locked safe. A record player doesn't do anything. The boudoir has locked safe. So let's note that. I don't know what this code is. 10. Yeah, let's get out of here. I have no idea. Cinca Co. Thank you, Cinca. Thank you, Cinca. Shut up. Nice. Well, we did that. Let's go back to the courtyard. We have one direction we may go in the courtyard. That is Westy Woosey. And we need to be able to go right. Give me a righty-tighty. Bedroom works. And bedroom... I think it's bedroom. A free two-step? Okay, let's find out what won the poll. The poll seems to be over. Let's view the results. 2 has won. 2 has won, which means 1 will be deleted. And we will only be looking at 2 from now on. That's sad. I liked 1 more. But sometimes you must do what the people want. With Ratipede.
Sympa. Accompli.
Papa Centipede. Okay, let's go into the bedroom. Bedroom's got an armoire. Giant incense sticks, of course. That's what those are. Oh! Greetings from Reddington. Is that where Maxis is based? Bedribum. Okay, we got it. Bedroom. Greetings from Reddington postcard. Is there a backside? Ain't no backside to be found, man. Ah, there's a picture of Eleanor Roosevelt. Picture of 1940s woman with moon necklace. Oh, I caught that. I caught moon necklace. Moon necklace, my moon necklace. Okay, big hand table pointing down. Paintings. There's a bridal painting. Bride. Bitch, you be bride. Is there another one? Ooh. A bridge. Lil Bridge. A little bridge. Hey, there's a little bridge. Yeah, a little bridge. There's also a pawn. Don't know what it means. Because we can't pick them up or anything. Oh, keys. What specifically? Car keys. And a groom's hat. They got undressed after their marriage 70 years ago and they left their clothes out. They must have been fucking. Bride. I'll do a let me see them kitties note. LSTK. Groom's hat under. That's my LSTK note. That way, if it's never relevant, I can mock you. Okay, Chapel Roan. Chapel seems like it fits, and so does spare room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What the fuck does that mean? You lose money when you go to the chapel, which kind of seems shitty. I'll do drawing room. I don't know what it does, but I want to see something crazy. We go here. Yeah, we just net 0. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Drawing room. It says we could draw new things. Woo! Drawing. Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Herbert S. Sinclair on easel. Whoa, there's just a bunch of paintings in here. I'm not going to write down all these. There's just a lot of them. What's this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like. Okay. S. Dodge saying, nice early Mike Myers reference. Love that. Rat Cousin, love that early Mike Myers reference. I married a cannibal. There's a phone. We can't do shit on the phone. I bet these paintings maybe don't matter. Can't wait to delete half my notes because they don't matter. So Lefty Lucy don't go nowhere. Righty tighty to the east. Bone Horse. Sleipnir, the Bone Horse. Boner Horse. Okay, where are we going? I mean, I don't want a dead end. This room counts as 2 bedrooms? Does that mean we get... What does that mean? Anyway, it dead ends no matter what, so we just want parlor. We want parlor. Or do we want to Oh, let's redraw. Chapel. Like, I'm trying to go density here, you know? The billiard room has the puzzle we know about, though. So why don't we try that? Why don't we try that? Why don't we try that little puzzle? Okay, billiard room. We got paintings. Billiard room. I'm just going to write in drawing room, lots of paintings. Some look like Three Stooges. I remember a horse. Big dick. This is a little rat cousin note. It's just a little rat cousin note. Billiard. Okay. Paintings. I see grandfather clock. Ornate lock. There's a bar. Is that where we get our darts? I can't crouch. I get darts at the bar. You gotta rent them before you give them back. Somebody's drinking out of their square cup. It's hip to drink out of a square cup. Beeroo. God, I don't see nothing else. Cool little music. And we could just do this. Okay. And they said it's a math quiz. So is this 17? One dart, 3 dart, blank plus. Okay, I'll do 3. 7. What the hell? Oh! So that was 17. It was the inner one, right? So would this be 10 and 4 is 14? Okay. 18 plus 10. Well, now this is yellow, and I don't see a 28. So my ass is assuming 18 minus 10, which is 8. Which means 17 minus 3 is 14. Is this going to be multiply? 10 and 2? It could be divide. Dude, I'm so fucking smart. I am so fucking smart. Okay, dart game. Dart game. So, blue, add. Yellow, subtract. Pink, multiply. But what's the order of operations? Do we follow PEMDAS? No, we can't follow PEMDAS because 5 times 4 is 20. That would be no. It doesn't make any sense. We don't follow PEMDAS. I'm gonna write up here. No PEMDAS. I'm gonna PEM that ass. So it'll be 10 minus 5 times 4, which is 20. Bitch, suck my fucking fat veiny rat dick. I am too good for this world. Credit card. Key card. Reward. Key card. Okay. Greetings, gamer. I discovered you via Nilbog. Gadzooks! It's Gadworks! I discovered Gadworks in the depths of my deep, dark shaft. It's a shaft I have in my home, and down it I put all my socks. At the bottom, Nilbog goes and sniffs.
And
That's what Nilbog does. Thanks for coming, man. Feel free to kiss me on a place that you like to kiss. We're doing complicated puzzles, and we're doing it in the nude. And I solve my math puzzles one step at a time. Okay, parlor, spare room, security. We need a gem, so I can't. I don't got no gem. Parlor apparently also got some kind of puzzle in it. We haven't done a parlor yet, have we? No. Nilbog is a foot sniffer. Dude, it's so... The shit Nilbog sniffs is nasty. One time, me and Nilbog were hanging out. I was hanging out with my friend Nilbog, and we're both cops. And we had to go bust a high school party? Yeah, all the kids were drinking. He pops in and he says, "Smells like teen spirits." And I said, "I'm reporting you to internal affairs." And then he got locked up for good. I hate him. Welcome to Rat Cousin. Okay, get out of my house, Rat Cousin. Were there paintings in here? I already noted that shit. Get out of here. Parlor. Parlor. Wind-up key. Parlor has wind-up key. Oh, I think I remember. I've seen this one. Parlor. Wind-up key puzzle. There's something about like 2 treasure chests and one's a lie, one's the truth. Smells like teen semen. Nilbog kept saying smells like teens. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams. Get me some new pork. I'm tired of these old hams. That's a ham on a ham. If I'm Big Frank, well, I'm Rat Cousin. Nice to meet you, Frank. It's been quite a while since we had a decent society. We were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. Wow. If I could refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening. I'm complaining. Late in life, my wife, she just became less witty. Fucking sucked. Did I say Team Seaman? Milk Bowl in chat, baby. Oh, that's Teen Seaman. I'm a team. We love playing your games. 3 different boxes, 3 different colors. You press me to write the particulars of this game, and I have to include this letter, the details. Okay, so Mr. Lowry said to Herbert, Lowry wrote to Herbert about this game. The boys love games. The boys love games. Okay. One statement is only true. One will be false. Only one box has prize. Okay. So it's either 2 are lies or 2 are truth. But you got to do the logic, I think, from what I understand. And I did see this one of the answer means there's only one prize. Not prive. Prive is what I call my beeve. Is this kind of like Bendy and the Ink Machine? You're thinking of Bendy Rivers, spiritual detective for the Interpol division. We got a Herbert painting. Oh. Okay. Paintings. Lit match pine tree. That match is lit, bro. I had to play piano because the lack of music is giving me the heebie-jamilliums. Okay. This box is the black box, so obviously that's a lie. This box is the blue box. Obviously also a lie. The box that claims to be black has the James. Well, then it's this one, right? Because this is true and these 2 are lies. Only one has the James. Open me up, sinners. Open me up, sinners. Sinners, open me. There's double gem me. Ah! Is it always gems? 2 gems is prize? I'm going to put that note up. Me doing my notes. 2 gems is prize. I made myself a burger last night. Felt good. Chapel. Walk-in closet's got 4 items, but this will be our last room. So we got to do East Wing Hall, right? We got 1 key. Slipknot. East Wing Hall. Oh, ooh. There's my favorite Coliseum. East Wing Hall. Okay. Ampersand. East Wing Hall. Paintings. Ampersand in 3D. And sand dunes, which we have seen before, but a bigger version. Was that flesh? No, those are flowers. Flesh or flowers? The rat cousin stinky biography. Flesh or flowers? Okay, this... I think I want to do a dead end. And maybe we could do something in the breaker box with the sledgehammer? We'll see. What do we need for breaker box? So breaker box has no paintings. Oh, it does have paintings. See, these got to be important, right? Green bean and mountain. And that's the mountain from outside. I know because I looked at it yesterday. Remember when we were playing? I didn't record it. But remember yesterday we briefly played. I went outside and I said, damn, that mountain looks like a house. Mountain from front yard that looks like a house. Okay. Open me up. Key card entry system. So garage is off, so we probably want to turn on. What does this say? Clavinet cabinet. Okay. So we got key card entry system. On to off. I think we want it on because we have the key card. VAC indicators. What is that? Some kind of HVAC system? With 6 lights. And then we got the breakers are for gymnasium, dark room. This is my dark place. Garage and cabinet scratched out. Oh. And this one also has no switch. Well, I don't think I want to... I don't know. I don't want to mess with anything. I mean, I got a key card. I'd figure I'd want the system on if I'm going to use that shit. Where are the white women in this game? Me, I'm Asmongold. I'm Grums. Where are the white women in this game? Please, no ugly ones with, like, DEI haircuts. I only like beautiful white women in my video games. Turn me on. Observatory. +1 shiny? What the hell? Well, it's the only non-dead room. And it has cool things. Let's do it. It takes a gemmy. but we'll do it. Observatory. I got a star. I got a star. I got a star. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a star. I got a star now. I got a star now. I got a star. Fuck it. Shut up. Who cares? Star Wars. Okay. Observe me. Observatory. Observatoire. Observatory. Rank 5. I wonder if that matters. Gives you a star. And let's put what Kalebug said. Let's put that there. Very important. Please be size 33. Oops. There we go. Everything's got to be Helvetica, by the way. Get out of here. Okay. Gives you a star. It's got a gear. There's another gear. Okay, we got indications here. Let's see what's upstairs, though. Let me see them indications. Oh, paintings. The dog tag 10 again. Dog tag 10. Mother Fudgemer. Mother Kluzmer.
No mother.
Kluzmer.
No mother.
Kluzmer. Okay. This is something. So I guess that lets me look into it. So we have to get it pointed to the hole? Can I turn both ways? Yeah. So if I do this, Papa goes down style. Papa's going down on you. Shut up and listen to the sounds of your squelching quim. So I would assume righty-tighty? Then up the bandwagon? Oh, it's going to get blockist. So, okay, we BJ Baracus. Look at the stars, young Radawan. Old Ben always told me my dad died in a giant trucking accident. Turns out the truck is your father, Luke. What? Yes, I always said that he died in an old trucking accident, but it turns out your father is the truck. Biggest twist of all cinema history. Biggest twist of all Cinnabon history was when they put nails. North Star, gain 1 coin. The fuck does that mean? Gain 1 coin. The fuck you doing to me, brother? Okay. Yo, you killed my father! Luke! I am the truck. I am the truck. Your father is the truck. What, there's a globe? Does that change anything? No. The North Star. What is that, an anime, right? Sins of the North Star or something like that. Oh, there's a horse statue. Knight/horse piece. And there was also a painting. What did I say? Was it like a forest? What? I screwed myself up. What's up? It was... Okay. Dog tag tang. Camping. 4 pine trees. Baby. Fist of the North Star. Yeah, it's that anime about fisting. in Alaska. Alaska. 4 Hollywood Lane. Okay. 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. Da F? Da Fook? Da Fook? We got 7 locked doors? Fuck it, I'll draw it. The Great Hall. I've got 1 key, though. So I probably only want to open this door, right? Yeah. But if we get more keys... Okay. Great Hall of China. Great Hall of Fame. 7 locked doors. Oh shit, let me figure out what I'm doing next. Could be commissary. I got 5 Cinco coins and a Gemus. After rank 8 is achieved, a meal is served in the dining room. Have we achieved rank? No, we're at rank 5, so I guess we go up. I'll do commissary. But we're not going in yet. Starshine, where you bid, sugar? Jiggle that little wiggle for me. Shake your tail. Okay, ain't no paintings in here. I wonder what are behind these special doors. Each row in the map is a rank. Oh, thank you. That's information. Let's go shopping. Trash can. Arcade. I would like to play. What, guys, it's just like Yakuza. Cigarette machine. Oh, there are paintings. Okay. Commissary. Commissary. I always like to say commissary. Paintings. We have Mr. Tiger. And without. The heck? Tiered snack dish. What the heck? Without Post-its. Okay, hold up. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Closed day 12 to day 16. Without. So maybe we need to write down with here and without. But then this kind of shit makes me think. This kind of shit makes me think the paintings are going to be randomized and I'm going to delete every painting. And this is where the question of the paintings comes from. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to have to find a room with the tiger but no tiered thing. Staff notice. Effective first week of December, I will dismember you. Payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at boarding roll call. It's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of the electronic computer terminals. 2 of these terminals will be found in security. Okay. Okay, there's a note that says 2 terminals at security, 1 in laboratory. Every house needs a lavatory and a laboratory. And it's got a terminal password. Samsung. Terminal password starts with S? Look at that. There's like arrows. Huh. Annual Maids Day sale. Sale on day 20 and 21. Wow, dude, this is such a fucking Hoover town or whatever. No, what's the thing? Not a Hooverville. But, like, the abusive robber baron idea of, like, you could only buy things from the company with company coupons. Everyone who worked for my grand uncle had to buy at the store that no one works. I could get a gem. I can get a set of gems. The only thing I can afford is a gem. I'm going to take a gem. It's locked! Fuck. Are we dead-ended? Shit. Can we buy keys? We didn't have enough money. Upgrade disc. Fuck, we're dead-ended. What do we do when we dead Eddie? Call it a day, probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Water doesn't interact. Anything else we should check, y'all? With Tiger, we did not see a room with Tiger and without this, if that's what it means. Are there still company towns? I mean, you know me, I'm gonna come on the penny. What? I got 1 star. I guess that's day 1, right? We don't have anywhere else to go because we don't have keys? Daddy's looking at the map. No. Now, is Dead City good or is Further good? It's hard to know. Further gets you to the beef, by which I mean the dinner, whatever that is. I'm just calling it the beef. Huh. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow, you'll awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory. Everything's been reset. That is day 1 of the Blue Puins. Purple Rain. Rustic Villa. Wait, do we get like a ranking for how many rooms we make and it has a different name? Nice. We found 5 items, 5 rank, total rooms 21. Okay. Intriguing. I will save and continue. Get me out of here, Papa. I'm disgusted with myself. That's day 1, baby.